There is a predator in our oceans that has ruled the seas for millions of years. It doesn't roar. It doesn't chase its prey across vast distances. Most of the time, you won't even know it's there until it's already too late. Hidden beneath the surface, moving with almost effortless precision, it can sense the faint electrical signals produced by a living animal's heartbeat, detect a single drop of blood diluted through an enormous volume of seawater under the right conditions, and launch itself upward with explosive force, sometimes completely clearing the surface of the ocean. Few animals have inspired as much fear, fascination, and misunderstanding as the great white shark. But despite its terrifying reputation, almost everything most people believe about this incredible predator is either exaggerated, incomplete, or simply wrong. Today, we're diving beneath the waves to discover the real story of one of nature's greatest masterpieces. The great white shark, scientifically known as Carcharodon carcharias, is the largest predatory fish alive today. It inhabits temperate and subtropical coastal waters across the globe, from the coasts of California and South Africa to Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Chile, and parts of the Mediterranean Sea. Adult females can exceed 20 feet in length and weigh well over 2 tons, while some individuals are believed to live for more than 70 years. Unlike many fish that spend their entire lives in one region, great whites are remarkable travelers, crossing entire ocean basins in migrations that scientists are still trying to fully understand. Even after decades of research, much of their behavior remains a mystery, making every new observation an opportunity to rewrite what we know about this legendary species. At first glance, the great white shark appears almost perfectly designed for hunting. Its streamlined, torpedo-shaped body slices through the water with minimal resistance, allowing it to cruise efficiently for hours before accelerating into a sudden burst of speed. Powerful muscles drive a crescent-shaped tail capable of propelling the shark to speeds approaching 35 miles per hour, while its contrasting coloration, dark gray across the back and bright white underneath, acts as natural camouflage. From above, the shark blends into the darkness of the ocean depths. From below, its pale belly disappears into the sunlight, filtering through the surface. This simple evolutionary adaptation, known as countershading, makes the predator astonishingly difficult to detect until the final moments of an attack. Recent research even suggests specialized pigment cells in its skin may help subtly adjust its appearance, further enhancing this camouflage. Yet speed alone doesn't explain why the great white has become one of the ocean's most successful predators. Its true advantage lies in its senses. Imagine swimming in water where visibility extends only a few meters. Instead of relying on sight, the shark constructs a picture of its surroundings using smell, hearing, vibration, and an extraordinary biological system called electroreception. Tiny sensory organs clustered around its snout, known as the ampullae of Lorenzini, allow it to detect the faint electrical fields naturally produced by the muscles and nervous systems of nearby animals. Even if a seal is hidden in murky water or buried beneath the sand, its heartbeat and muscle contractions generate electrical signals that the shark can perceive. Combined with an exceptional sense of smell and an ability to detect low-frequency vibrations traveling through the ocean, the great white experiences an underwater world that humans can scarcely imagine. Then comes the attack. Rather than endlessly pursuing prey, great white sharks often rely on surprise. They patrol below unsuspecting seals or sea lions, using the sunlight above to conceal their approach. In an instant, the shark accelerates upward with tremendous force, striking from beneath at incredible speed. The impact alone can stun or fatally injure the prey before the shark even begins feeding. In some cases, this explosive attack launches both predator and prey completely out of the water in a breathtaking behavior known as breaching. It is one of the most dramatic hunting strategies in the animal kingdom, and a vivid reminder that every feature of the great white's body has been refined by millions of years of evolution. Of course, no discussion of great white sharks is complete without addressing the fear surrounding them. For decades, movies, sensational headlines, and popular culture have portrayed these animals as ruthless killers that deliberately hunt humans. The truth is considerably more nuanced. Human encounters with great white sharks are exceptionally rare when compared with the millions of people who enter the ocean every year. Researchers believe many bites occur because surfers or swimmers resemble the silhouette of seals when viewed from below, especially in poor visibility. In many documented cases, the shark bites once and leaves, suggesting it quickly realizes the unfamiliar object is not its natural prey. While any encounter with such a large predator is undeniably dangerous, humans are not a preferred food source for great white sharks, and the overwhelming majority of individuals will never encounter one in the wild. Ironically, while many people fear great white sharks, the species has far more reason to fear us. Great whites reproduce slowly, with females reaching sexual maturity only after several decades and giving birth to relatively few pups every few years. This slow life history makes their populations particularly vulnerable to overfishing, accidental capture in fishing gear, habitat degradation, and the illegal trade in shark products. Today, the species is classified as vulnerable on the IUCN Red List, and conservation organizations around the world emphasize that protecting apex predators like the great white is essential for maintaining healthy marine ecosystems. By regulating prey populations and helping preserve ecological balance, these sharks influence the health of entire ocean food webs in ways scientists are still uncovering. Perhaps the most remarkable thing about the great white shark is not its power, nor its teeth, nor even its legendary reputation. It is the fact that after millions of years at the top of the food chain, this extraordinary predator continues to surprise the very scientists who dedicate their lives to studying it. Every tagged migration, every newly observed hunting behavior, and every unanswered question reminds us that the ocean remains one of Earth's last great frontiers. The great white shark is not a monster lurking beneath the waves. It is a masterpiece of evolution, an essential guardian of marine ecosystems, and a powerful reminder that the more we learn about nature, the more we realize how much remains undiscovered. Every species has a story. This was the story of the great white shark. Which species should we uncover next?